Today we're tackling the topic of the top 5 reasons agents often regret about not joining Real earlier. So if you're contemplating on making the move or you're a bit hesitant, this breakdown might provide a little bit of clarity that you need to hear. So one of the most significant regrets agents express is missing out on Real's revenue share model. Real distributes a portion of the revenue that it makes back to its agents who are helping to grow the company. This model allows agents to earn passive income by sponsoring productive agents. It only works if you bring in an agent that's producing, not one that's just another warm body. They have to be selling real estate. But in doing so, Real will actually give you, if you've brought that agent in, a portion of the profits. How this differs from other real estate models is typically it's just the franchise owner that benefits from the profits of that brokerage. But now Real is saying, you know what, rather than spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on halftime commercials, we're just going to pour it back into our company so that it'll make raving fans of our agents, and our agents will go out and do the work for us. Is it working? Well, we're North America's fastest growing brokerage right now. The structure is straightforward. Tier 1, so I attract somebody to join Real. You can earn up to $4,000 annually as long as they cap by directly sponsoring that agent. Now, if that agent brings somebody in, that would be my tier 2, and I could earn up to $3,200 annually per agent, providing they cap. Then there's tiers 3 through 5 that continue in this pattern with earnings of $2,400, $1,600, and up to $800 respectively. So this system not only provides an additional income stream, but also really is creating a collaborative environment where we are incentivized to help those agents and to help them succeed. It's not just bring them in and walk away. We want them to stay happy, because them staying happy and staying present and selling more real estate, they'll make more money, but also a portion of those profits, Real will give back to us. Another area where agents feel that they might have missed out on, but it's still not too late, is stock ownership. Real offers agents the unique opportunity to invest into the company through various stock incentive programs. For instance, we have the stock purchase program. So what this is, we don't have to be part of it, but if we opt in, we can allocate a portion of our commission to automatically purchase company stocks for us. And then we're given bonuses for doing so. And if we hit elite status, we're given a massive stock bonus of $16,000 in stocks. This approach allows agents to build equity within their brokerage. And what it does, I really love being part of it because it's kind of like a little forced savings account. I don't have to think about the 5 or 10% coming off of my paycheck. It's not like that money's going away. I'm investing it into a stock that's growing, and I'm being given bonuses for doing so. After a couple short years with the brokerage, it's amazing how much I've been able to save up. It's something that I'm super grateful for. I'm growing this nest egg, and it's not a little number. It's a number to be proud of. Another area that agents are sometimes kicking themselves in the butt about not joining sooner is really understanding where your money goes to and how much you're paying into your brokerage. Real's commission structure is designed with agents in mind. It's an 85-15 split, and then there's a $15,000 annual cap. Now, if you're on a team, it's half of that. It's $7,500. And you can even be on a husband and wife team, and it would also be that. It would just be split down in half. Once the cap is reached, that 85-15 split goes away. There's now 100% of the money minus a deal fee for each transaction. This transparent and agent-friendly model ensures that you save more of your hard-earned commission. And this is something that immediately attracted me to join into Real, because I can understand where my money's going. I know when I'm done paying into my split, it shows up on my Reason platform. There's this graph and this little arm that moves over, and I can tell when I've hit cap, and then I know, sweet, now I'm on 100%. Another area where agents sometimes kick themselves in the butt and say, boy, I wish I knew this sooner, is really understanding the support and the culture and the collaboration that we have. I know that's such a buzzword in today's world, culture. Like, what does that even mean? It's really, you can't explain it until you're part of it, because if you're not in Real, you don't see it. But within Real, agents were really encouraged to share, to knowledge share what we're good at, to help others level up. And again, we're incentivized because if that person does well, then the brokerage does well, and it helps me do better. The stock's price will go up. Perhaps I've brought that person in, so I'll be able to be part of the revenue share model if they do well as well. So we're all collaborating. We're all helping each other level up. If I know YouTube and I can teach somebody about it, I'm encouraged to share that. If you're in a little brokerage where there's, let's just say 100 agents there, and you're the YouTube agent, do you want to start teaching everybody else about YouTube, or are you just creating little mini competition within your brokerage? That's often what happens. But we're nationwide, and so me teaching somebody about YouTube, first of all, they could be anywhere in North America and I'm helping them. But even if they're here in my market, I want them to level up because it's just leveling the whole brokerage up. And again, that just helps me and it helps the stock prices go up. So this environment contrasts with more competitive atmospheres that's found in traditional brokerages, oftentimes, not everyone, but we really want to collaborate. We want to help each other and we want to high five each other at the end of the day because we're all doing well and we're all just making more money. The last area, the fifth one that I'll talk about people kind of kicking themselves for not joining earlier, is the tools that we're given, the technology and the flexibility that having these tools, how it improves our business and our life. Real leverages technology to provide its agent with the best agent user experience possible. We have cloud-based systems in place with Reason where we can manage our transactions, we can access training, we can communicate with our managing broker, we can get documents signed all within one platform. So this modern approach to real estate, it really aligns with the evolving needs of both agents and clients. So agents who've transitioned to Real often express, man, I would just wish that I knew this sooner. This is so much better. This is a better way of doing business. So in summary, the common thread among agents who join Real is a wish that they had done so earlier. The combination of financial incentives, of our supportive culture within our brokerage, of the modern tools that we're given and supplied with, helps us to be able to do our job better. So if you'd like to see what plugging your business model into Real would look like, feel free to reach out. We can set up an appointment. We can chat about whether it'd be a good fit for you or not.